Hello folks, welcome to my astrology channel. Before I start my video, I request you all to subscribe to my channel, like it, share it with your friends and family, and give me feedback under the comment section what you like and what you don't like, so that I can improve my videos from videos to videos. Hello folks, today we are going to talk about Rahu's transit into Gemini. So on the 7th of March 2019, Rahu is going to change its sign from Cancer to Gemini, and it is going to stay there until 23rd September 2020. So Rahu will give you some dramatic changes related to the Gemini houses. What is Gemini houses? Gemini house means that is the third house, the communication channel, right? So mass media. You will see changes in those areas. So I would say the communication channels may change, or the way you communicate to each other may change. There may be new technology which enter into this era. So let's talk about not very generically. We will talk about how it is going to affect each signs. So check out your signs. If you're looking at the moon sign, then it is going to affect how you gonna make a decision, or how you gonna think. So if you're looking at the ascendant sign, it is the changes will be at the physical level. So let's start with Aries people. Rahu is going to transit in third house, will be deposited in the third house. This is a very good position for Rahu. Rahu will give you good results for you people to start a new ventures. In order to start a new ventures, you need to communicate with the people. Generally, Rahu expands the place where he sits. So he's sitting in your third house of communication and younger sibling. So now move on to the Taurus people. Rahu is going to be transiting in your second house. So what Rahu is going to bring you? So second house is your fixed assets. It will expand your fixed assets. You may earn fixed asset all of a sudden. Rahu is also karaka for suddenness. However, it will keep you away from your family. Keep a tab on your what you speak. Your words may be misinterpreted. Also be careful about what you eat, what you intake as a food. And for Gemini people, Rahu is entering in your own sign, your first house. Since the first house is the base for the entire chart or the kundli, you will see the changes in all the areas of your life. If you're going through the tough time with a partner, it's the time you will defeat them. It might be at the work you're partnering, or it may be at home, or anywhere you're partnering with your project. Everywhere you will defeat it. Okay, for Cancer people. So for Cancer people, it is entering into the 12th house of losses. So you may see some losses. Takes you to the isolated places. If you are suffering from the diseases, you will fight it out. Not so good for you guys. You may see some sleepless nights. Control all your bad habits or addictions. Always do good for other people. Otherwise, you'll see. So if you do good for other people, obviously you will get good coming to you. Otherwise, the karma will bite you, and be prepared for that. So for Leo ascendant people, Rahu is transiting in your 11th house. One of the best houses. 11th house is the best house for Rahu. So all the hard work and the bad times you have seen last year, you will see yielding this year. I mean to say that they will start giving you the good results for your bad times. So after the bad time, it's a time for a good time. So time to be happy, and it's also time to upgrade your skills if you want to go back to the school and want to take some courses. Your hopes and wishes, desires house. All these represents the 11th house. It will come true now. Your network circle will see sudden expansion. Be careful about the people who are entering into your life at this time. There might be some people who are not good, who are not inside as they look from the outside. Okay, for Virgo people, Rahu is deposited in the 10th house, and it is the best position for Virgo people as well. 10th house also creates a kind of Raj Yoga for you people, and good time for you as well. And expansion or progress in your work life, you will see some good expansion in your work life. Higher authority people will support you. No competition. There will not be competition for you. You will succeed in your work life. This placement will bring change of house as well, so be prepared for that. For Libra people, Rahu is going to deposit in the 9th house. So you may come across the bad gurus. They may guide you in a wrong way. Do not take long distance travels. If you are in a higher studies like master's, PhD, you may see some challenges in that as well. Do not take up any new projects right now. Also be aware of what you speak or communicate people around you. So let's move on to the next sign, Scorpio. Rahu is in 8th house. 8th house, what is the 8th house? 8th house is regarded as occult signs. It represents the occult signs. So you may see some sudden interest in the occult signs, and those who are already in the occult signs or astrology, then expansion of the knowledge related to the occult signs happens. And it is not a good time for doing the joint ventures with your partner. This transit may bring some interest in the a lot of interest in the research as well. Those who work behind the scenes, I mean to say the research, you guys will see some breakthrough coming during this time period. Your hard work will pay you now. So the next sign is Sagittarius. Rahu is going to be transiting in the 7th house. Be aware of your partner. It might be in a relationship, or it might be in your business, or partner in your project work. No matter which area you are working, if you are in collaboration with somebody, means you are partnering with somebody to finish your projects. Your opponents will get benefit out of this placement. So there will be some restrictions for you people in all the areas of your life, more importantly physically. Capricorn people, Rahu does very good when he is in the 6th house. 6th house is the best place that Rahu will be, because it's a Upacha houses and it will grow over the time. So 6th house represents your day-to-day work. So you might change your work. If you have already made up your mind and you have been applying for the change of the job, then it will come true now. If you are in legal battle with anyone, Rahu will bring successes in such areas, and you will get super victory in those areas. Next sign is Aquarius. For Aquarius people, Rahu will be deposited in your 5th house. 5th house half Purva Punya Bhava. If you had any bad things in your past, if you have done anything bad in your past, then you may have to pay that now. This is also the house of children, so you may encounter some trouble for your children or for yourself as well, though from the children. Those who are in the school may see some challenges in your school life in terms of studies. So be careful about that. So the last sign is Pisces. Rahu will be deposited in the 4th house. 4th house, what is 4th house? 4th house is conveniences, your conveniences. Rahu will create some trouble for your conveniences, house and cars. So you may have to leave your place and move to another new place. This may bring This may bring you the traveling to places. Work may seem to be a bit hectic, so be prepared for that. So these are the general predictions that I have given for each sign, and it also depends on the how good or the how bad the Rahu is present in your D1 chart. So also check your D1 chart, and based on that interpret this transition period. So that's all about the Rahu. If you people finding difficulty during this Rahu transit, then in those areas where I mentioned, then it is best to worship Lord Shiva, Mahamrutyunjaya mantras, and you can worship worship Shiva on Sunday. And if you would like, you can also worship Ma Durga on Fridays, so she will take away your ill effect or the bad effects of Rahu in your life. And thank you all for watching my video until the end.